Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review as well as a demo of the brand new NYX Wonder Snatch lifting and setting powder. So the shade that I've got is number 3 Peach Posse. Altogether there are 8 shades and they've been split into 4 translucent shades and 4 brightening shades. To be honest, I would just say just go with whatever goes with your skin tone and what your preference is. Out of all of the 8 shades, I found that this was the closest match that would work for me in terms of brightening and in terms of working with my light to medium skin tone with yellowy golden undertones. Some of the other shades were too light, and then the more yellowy shades tended to be a little bit too dark, so I settled for this one. So this retails at about $8.99, which you would consider to be affordable when you look at the size of it. I mean, it's teeny tiny, you guys. This contains 0.21 ounces, which is 6 grams. And in comparison, obviously I'm going to use my ride or die, my holy grail, the one that I've used 100 million times, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. This is 20 grams. The size is significant, and $8.99 for 6 grams I would consider to be expensive. Just to show you, this is what it looks like. And then you open it up and there is a sifter in there, and obviously you tip it out and use it and whatever it is. The problem that I do have with this is because it's quite small, I find it very difficult fitting my powder puff into it, whereas obviously with the Huda Beauty one there's plenty of space, but I still managed to make it work. All right, let me just read to you off their website what they say before we go into the demo, and I'll let you know what my thoughts are of this brand new product. So off their website it says, snatch it all in a wonder, set, lift and brighten with this one-hit wonder in 4 translucent shades to set and 4 brightening shades to snatch it all. This good for you powder technology is made with no talc, no silica, no nasties. Infused with green tea for that rich antioxidants glow of healthy skin, lifting peptides known to firm skin, and high power pigments that brighten and blend seamlessly for a translucent payoff. Lightweight formula for that perfectly airbrush look. This loose powder will level up your base and snatch that face. Never heavy, never cakey, never drying formula in a mess-free closing mechanism. Vegan and cruelty free, and they claim up to 16-hour wear, sweat proof, smudge resistant, and does not flashback in photos. So let's go into my demo quickly just so that you guys can see. Now I have been using this to also tidy up my contour around my nose and on my face. However, in today's video you will see me using it to set my under eye concealer. So I'm just using my normal KVD concealer, and then I blended it out, and I've used a powder puff, and then I have set it under my under eye area. I've left it to sit for about 60 seconds, which is what I normally tend to do, just to soak up any excess product, and then I wipe it off, and voila, you can see it is lovely, smooth and lifted under the eyes. This one gives me just about the right amount of brightening, which is just enough, I would say, for me. Now in terms of what my thoughts are of this product, you guys, it's a 10. Oh my god. Do you know how long I have been using this Huda Beauty one? You don't even see it in my favorites anymore because it's just a given. Charlena's setting powder that she uses every day for her under eye concealer to tidy up her makeup on her face is always the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I've actually lost count in how many of these that I've purchased. Now this is a definite dupe for this, and the reason being is that it performs on my face exactly the same way. So even though you saw me do my demo, I've actually been out to lunch, had a nice little birthday lunch with my mother. Came back home, it's been about 2 hours, and let me get up close. If you can see my under eye area, it is still perfectly soft and smooth. Nothing has moved. Now obviously 2 hours is not that long, but generally speaking I will start to notice quite quickly whether or not a setting powder is going to work that I need it to. I've got normal to combination skin, I've got my full skincare on, I've got my foundation on, concealer, and then I have used this to set the under eye area. There is no patchiness, there is no creasing under the eyes, there is no movement under the eyes. It feels lovely, smooth and soft, exactly the same way as it does with the Huda Beauty one. So this is an excellent product. It's just a shame that it is as tiny as it is. So that is probably the only reason I won't end up repurchasing it, is just because this ends up being more value for money. This is 6 grams and nearly 10 pounds, and this is 20 something quid, and I get like 20 grams out of it. This lasts me with daily use almost 6 months. No word of a lie, and I use it every single day. This one is going to finish quite soon because I expect something like this for me to be able to use on a daily basis. In terms of what they say, brightens and blends seamlessly for a translucent payoff. Yes, 100%. Lightweight formula. Yes, it is. Airbrushed look. Yep, completely airbrushed under my eyes. It doesn't break down. It doesn't get sweaty. Even with the humid weather that we've got in London at the moment, it's not breaking down at all. I have used this consistently ever since it came out in the UK about 2 weeks ago. I cannot rave about it enough. I would hope that they do actually listen to consumers and make this larger. I don't know why they expect anybody to be able to work with something this small. This is something I would take on my travels because it's so tiny. But in terms of using it on a regular basis, I need something which has got more product in here. Up to 16-hour wear, yep, completely. Even longer than 16 hours, nothing moves on my face. Smudge resistant, yep. Flashback in photos. I have taken photos because I've been celebrating my birthday recently. Even today with this makeup, I took photos and you cannot see any flashback as a result of using this. So this overall, you guys, is an excellent product. It's very, very finely milled. It's got a slight scent to it, but it's very, very slight. I don't like it, but it's very slight. You don't really notice it at all. So yeah, so that's all I can really say about this product. It's excellent. It's a 10 out of 10, other than the other things that I don't really like about it. So if you were interested in trying this out, definitely do. You won't regret it. Makeup will not move, especially your under eye concealer, and that's the most important part for me when it comes to using setting powders, is that I don't want the concealer to break down and then the powder to start to make it crease. The powder is actually there to keep it in place, locked in place all day, so that it looks soft, seamless and completely airbrushed, and you can see that it looks exactly like that. The color itself is beautiful as well. So just to reiterate, this is an absolutely excellent powder. I'm very, very happy with this. I highly recommend it. If you get the chance to try it out, definitely do. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Other than that, I hope you guys are wonderful, gorgeous, snatched and stunning as always, and I'll see you all in the next video.